I started it.
Ah. Alright, I think that's my cue. Yep. Alright, so. What is up, guys? Tic Tac Ninja here. I'm eating some beef jerky. We're about to read some Five Nights at Freddy's fanfiction with Mason.
I don't want to be here.
Mason?
Just joking. Hello, my K-Tag community. My name is K-Tag Jargon.
And he doesn't want to be here.
Tim,
I'm
FY,
here
Tim,
with some beautiful people.
Tim, FYI, your Skype on the stream is like frozen.
Is it really?
Yeah.
On me, it's he turned his face cam off.
I turned my face cam off.
It's just Skype in general.
Uh-oh.
Who else here enjoys butternutters?
Yes.
That's no
It's
good.
not butternutters, it's nutter butters.
I'm talking about the off-brand kind, mate. They cost about the same price.
Alright, I think I fixed it. Yeah, okay, so I have to keep it open for that. Just like stay up and run in. Alright.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just click onto Chrome and just kinda bloop. Alright.
Google Chrome!
Is that better, John?
Okay, so I know this girl. Obviously I'm not gonna say her name, but a few days ago, she met, we have the same, class together. We have the same, geography class together. And, her friend wasn't there. So she was just like looking at me. And the entire day, she was just saying Chrome. And then she got a bunch of duct tape. And then with that duct tape, she decided to make me a Magnum dong made out of duct tape. And then she put it in my bag. And then I looked at it, and she just came up behind me without me knowing, and then just said Chrome really softly, and I got scared. I'm not even joking. Like, that is like a legitimate story.
Chrome.
Chrome.
No, it's just like this. Chrome.
No, she
Google
went
Chrome?
Chrome. It was really strange. On patrol, get set, take aim, lock and load.
Alright, but oh, I got a comment.
Who is it?
It's from. Oh, what's
Milk
up?
my tits.
Milk my tits.
Hey, look back, milk my tits.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, hey, here's the.
He
here's
says,
the,
Mason, this is directed towards you. It says, Mason, I want to fuck you in the ass right now.
Well, come over here, mate. Find out where I live, and then, you may have a chance.
Yo.
He lives in Tulsa. You douchebag! And no, I don't live in Tulsa.
Yes, he does.
Mate.
Yeah, he does.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I
he
don't
does.
live in Tulsa, mate.
Yeah, he does.
He lives outside of
On
Tulsa.
my way.
but,
I
you
live
know,
outside of
Oh, he
Tulsa.
says he's on his way. He says he's on his way.
Oh, yes.
Hey guys, Mason finally gets to lose his you know what? About
Nah,
time,
it's gonna
Mason.
be his anal virginity, not just his regular virginity.
I don't want to lose either to a dude.
Too
Too
late.
bad. Apparently, you lose it to this guy.
How do you even know
What
it's
about
a
it?
guy?
What happens if that's a girl? You're
No.
confused.
And Mason got
You right?
lucky.
You right?
That's all
You're
we gotta say to
assuming
that.
Their gender.
Gosh, you.
Milk
You
my
right,
tits, you
but,
better be a
Don't
girl.
assume gender. It's not
But,
nice.
like, it said he wants to fuck him in the ass. So what's he gonna fuck him in the ass?
Hey,
with?
Tim, it's just
Hey,
like
there are
you with the
dildos.
strap on.
There are dildos, and there's probably gonna be one in the story. So what's wrong?
I love you, Tim. Please don't hurt me.
That's the story, though.
Tim?
Huh?
Okay, you're okay. I thought you like.
Holy.
I thought you like left. I got scared.
No.
Then he could just.
I'm getting
Oh,
electrocuted. No.
Holly's watching the stream. Hey, Holly.
Hi, Holly. Hi, sister.
Hi, Holly. I thought it was Holy
Holly.
Holly
He
says.
said, "You with
Holly-
my fat because I'm gay."
Holly's my sister.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, yeah.
also a dirty freaking cheater with DMRs.
No, no, no. It was fair and square. You had the same rights to use a DMR as she did.
Yeah. Thing is, I said assault rifles only, mate.
Holly says she'll tie you up so that Milk can fuck you in the ass because he's a guy.
Wait.
Well, Mason, I guess we can't save you anymore. Ninja, our precious child is growing up finally.
Alright. But with that being said, let's start with this amazing fan fiction that we read once and I fucked the recording up, so I decided to do a live event on it.
Yeah.
Mason,
So-
will you
Oh,
do
yeah,
us
just-
the great
Please.
honor of reading the first 2 paragraphs?
Sure, why not?
How
Got my
sweet.
trusty Kindle here. All right. Hey, how's it going, bud? So, yeah, you should already be familiar with the recent changes in the animatronics since you work the day shift and all that. You know, where we changed them to look more feminine and stuff. Sorry about the recent changes shifts, by the way, but we needed somebody to work nights. And since the animatronics seem strangely attached to you, why not just send you to watch them, you know? Anyway, just make sure you wind that music box up to keep the Marionette in place. Make sure the animatronics don't mess the place up while they roam. And watch out for any intruders and such. You know the drill. Anyway, that's it from me. Have a nice night. The phone call ended and Iraq placed the phone down in its proper place. He then picked up a small tablet laying on the desk in front of him, flipping through each camera to check the building. Click,
I
click,
have
click.
no idea where the fuck he is.
Click, click, click.
That's where.
Nothing unusual happened so far, though he did notice Toy Chica was missing from the stage. Shrugging, he flipped through the cameras again and began to remotely wind up the music box. So far, so good. He jumped when he heard something in the vents and clicked the button to turn on the lights. At the left vent on. Toy Chica's head popped out, her beak missing.
We all know where this is going. Everybody that was in the original recording, me, Oakland.
I hate it. I hate this.
I
I'm
don't
not
know where
saying
it's
nothing.
going. That's a problem. I don't know where it's going.
All right, that was my 2 paragraphs.
Alright. I'll read the next couple. Hey! So you're the new night guard? She said as she climbed out the vent. Her body was significantly more thicker than it used to be, as she looked softer than she had a few weeks back. Possibly due to the new material they made the suit out of. Her breasts were bigger as well, though she now wore a shirt underneath the bib so she wouldn't look entirely naked. She walked over to the desk and sat on top of it. Eric sighed and placed the tablet back on the desk. What have I told you about climbing through the vents like that, Chica? Eric chided. Or chitted. As she scratched the back of her head. Sorry. You know it's easier to get around through the vents, she explained, and Eric sighed with frustration. Well, it's annoying. You scared the hell out of me, he told her angrily as she looked down dejectedly. He sighed and patted her head, though he had to stand up to do so. Just be mindful next time. It makes me paranoid to hear all those noises at night, he told her. She giggled. Well, I could ease your worries if you want, she said seductively, jumping down from the desk and walking out of the room, swaying her hips slightly to entice him. I'll catch you later, sweetie, she yelled back as she walked down the hall. Eric sat back in his seat and flipped through the cameras again. He looked at the clock at the upper right corner. 12:42 a.m. Nothing really eventful happened after Toy Chica visited, but he had to make sure to watch the others closely so they didn't make a mess. He especially watched Foxy and Bonnie since they tended to touch things without permission. He placed the tablet down after about 5 minutes and something jumped in front of him, screaming at the top of its lungs. He nearly passed out from shock, holding his chest with his right hand, breathing heavily. A female chuckled echoed in front of him.
What was that?
Hey, Stager, how about you read the next part, bud?
Alright. Man, you should have seen the look on your face. Look out at I stopped at him. Me back to God damn it, Mangle. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? And she shrunk away from him. I thought you'd be bored. Here, I thought you'd be bored. I said it'd be scary. Like, stop with it. In her side frustration. Well, next time, do something that wouldn't make me think I would die within a few seconds. He chided, and she nodded. These freaking things are gonna be the death of me. Eric thought so. Still jumped into his lap. She was surprised. Hey, you're kind of heavy. Hey, you're kind of heavy. Mind getting off me? She asked politely. She shook her head.
John,
What?
How
read.
about you read this paragraph, my guy?
I'm still trying to find the place.
Fair warning, my link did not
I'm
work.
still trying to find it.
It's nope. It's the paragraph that starts with nope. I like it right here.
Just Control F.
What's going on?
Control F.
You're on chapter what? 1?
We're on chapter 1, dude.
Come on.
Dude,
Is that
this the
Return
very
of
first
Foxy
page.
the Pirate?
No. Dude, it's legit the first page.
I'm legit on the first fucking page.
Are you on the right
Of
one?
what story?
Pretty sure. Foxy in Love?
No, that is the
No.
wrong one.
Okay then.
Follow my link. The link I've sent in the Skype chat.
Do you just want me to read again? Because it's taking too long.
Yeah, Mason read.
Nope, I like it right here, she stated, and Eric began a groan of impatience. He liked the animatronics, sure, but with the new AI inserted into the systems, they were much harder to deal with since they had varying personalities.
Kinky.
Also, with
Oh,
the new
fair.
model look for them, it was much harder to interact with them. Mangle had changed from a build-it-yourself attraction because of her changes, since the company didn't want the kids to play with her newer parts.
Oh, God.
Eric was the one who suggested the change for Mangle, since they had given her a similar body shape to Joy Chica, though she wasn't as thick.
Extra thick.
Eric wondered what they made the new suits out of, because Mangle's lower half seemed soft and produced a heat similar to a human body. Shaking the thought of touching her to see if she was indeed human-like, Eric leaned forward and grabbed the tablet, winding up the music box. Mangle, grinning from ear to ear, leaned back, pressing her back into his chest. Hey, I'm trying to check the cameras, he tried to warn her, but she ignored him and ran her hand down his thigh. Mangle, what are you... She turned back and kissed him. Making sure to avoid cutting him with her sharp teeth, Eric felt something warm and slimy slither into his mouth. Mangle sloppily and excitedly explored around the inside of his mouth, savoring the feeling she got when her tongue brushed past the back of his teeth. Eric struggled to push her back, but once he did, he let out for a gasp of air. How was it? She asked curiously, turning her body around so she now faced him. Eric cleared his throat before saying anything. That was inappropriate, Mangle. You know that distracting me from my job is bad. He scolded her, and she glared at him. How was it? She asked again, and Eric shook his head. Listen, Mangle, how was it? She barked at him and leaned forward so that they were at eye level. Iraq! Swallowed hard. It was good, he admitted through a glare, which seemed to brighten her mood quite a bit. She hugged him, pressing her chest on him more than the rest of her body. She placed her face closer to his left ear and flicked it gently with her tongue. Want to do something even more amazing? She whispered sweetly into his ear while sliding her right hand against his thigh again. It took him a moment before he answered. We really shouldn't do this right now. Iraq tried to convince her. Mangle chuckled and moved her hand from his thigh. Then she placed it somewhere hard, smiling with satisfaction.
Togo, you should probably leave. You're too innocent for this.
Alright, Togo, you want to read this part, bud?
Where are we? I haven't been reading along. I've been looking at the stream, making sure everything's working.
Everything's
I
working
tried to-
fine. It said, at least this guy down here, at least this guy down here seems to be honest.
Togo, you're too innocent for this, mate.
Come on.
You need to leave.
Oh, really? I would have never guessed.
Oh, is Togo too
No,
innocent
more
for
like
this?
Mason
Damn.
is the Mason is the innocent one.
No, he isn't.
Be here. You guys have corrupted me in the year that I have known you. I haven't even known Tim for a year. Josh, you're the one who's corrupted me. I've known you for
Okay,
2
I've
years
known him
now.
for like
You just
2 months.
Hold on a second, Togo. Tim, there's a problem on the stream.
What's going on?
You have more dislikes than likes.
Oh, of course. It's fucking
Perfect.
great.
Like it.
Who disliked it? I don't know.
Oh,
I'll
no.
figure it out.
Stagger did it.
Disliked it.
Stagger disliked it.
I know Stagger
I got
disliked
one
it. at least
dislike
at that
and
point.
3 likes.
Is it Stagger or
I
Stagger?
got 3 likes. What the fuck are you talking
It's
about?
staggered, dumb shit.
4 likes.
I
Stagger.
will fucking
We're not
All
Stager.
of you Five Nights at Freddy's
Not
fans,
before I
show
murder you
Stager who's
first.
boss. Like it more than he can dislike it.
Stagger, you're a bitch.
Not that little.
Hey, be nice to him. He's a friend.
He's okay. Alright, but Togo, maybe you should
Flower.
read.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
We're at
It's,
smiling with satisfaction.
No, it's shit.
Shut up.
At least this guy down here seems to be honest. That's what it was.
We ended
This guy
at
down
smiling.
here seems to be
Power.
honest.
I don't want to do this, mate.
Slowly stroking
Yeah, you do.
his.
It's your job, Mason.
Read it as is, Dusty. Don't be scared.
Just go. Just go. Dusty, don't think about it. Just go.
Don't think about it.
Just
I
don't
gotta
think
think
about
about what the word is.
Just don't think about it.
Just read the word how it's said. Before I come over to your place and shove this up somewhere you don't want it.
Dude, why do you have a dildo?
On the stream!
Silence.
No! Please tell me you didn't pull the dildo out.
You pulled it out.
No! Oh god!
It's a speaker.
What has this turned into? I don't want to be here.
It was
Oh
already.
god! Oh my god! And my little cousin's watching. Connor, get away from this! No! Connor, no! You're too innocent!
Oh god.
Oh god, milk.
Oh god, I'm going
Oh,
up
god.
clan, guys.
God,
I'm in squat right now and I'm going up against the clan.
Oh god,
Okay,
milk.
so
Oh
continue.
god, milk. Alright, I'm reading this. At least this guy down here seems to be honest, she said, slowly stroking his male part with her index finger.
Oh my.
It twitched slightly and her smile became wider and she heard a soft moan escape from him. Eric turned and looked at the clock on the tablet, 3:08 a.m. And he also noticed the music box was low.
Hang on,
Holy shit, no. He yelled in panic, which startled Mangle. A different tune played in the camera in the prize corner. Pop goes the weasel. Fuck, how can I let this motherfucker get out? Oh shit, last time this thing moved, it tried to attack me. His heart rate increased as his body shook with fear. Marionette was loose, and there was no way to stop her from coming to him.
Oh, this is not as
Who's
bad
in the
as.
live chat?
Connor, no! Bad! Oh my god!
What did Connor say, man?
god, I just read it!
He found her, trying to figure out where she was. He was flipping through the cameras trying to figure out where she was. He found her in the hallway floating. What the living fuck? He was shocked, and a new sense of fear struck through his body. This fucking thing has supernatural abilities. Immediately, he gave up on life and leaned back, dropping the tablet, and Mangle looked at him worriedly. Mason, so if you don't know, he said, I'm not innocent, I just don't like dildos. You got a pocket pussy, let me know. Not used. Connor, you're like 12, dude. Oh my god. This ain't right.
What is wrong with our world? I swear, I blame all
It's
you
hard,
older
not
people.
life.
I blame all of us older people.
It's
Hey, I am
Yeah, blame
15.
yourself. I'm only 15.
Shut
Remember
up,
that.
Pogo.
Togo,
You're
Togo.
the cause of all this.
What?
Well, technically, it
Oh,
was
look.
Mason.
Don't blame Togo. He's too innocent.
Togo's not innocent.
I was gonna
More
say.
innocent than you guys.
Just
yeah,
like how
Mace,
you
Mace.
were innocent, Mason.
Mace Reed.
Just like how
Mace
you were
Reed,
innocent at one
Mace
point in
Reed,
time?
Mace Reed. Mace
You
Reed,
guys
Mace
ruined
Reed,
my innocence.
Mace Reed. Mason Reed. Reed.
Okay, who else? Really?
What's wrong? I let the marionette out. That thing. Wait. Yeah. What's wrong? I let the marionette out. That thing's going to kill me, he said as he just closed his eyes. Mangle was confused. Marionette was out. The Mangle could only think of one possible thing that she wanted. Found you! A woman yelled from down the hall as Eric felt his blood chill. Mangle turned around, and a few seconds later, Marionette was in front of her. Eric opened his eyes and stared at the thing. It had changed significantly since it last attacked him, since they did modify her. She was now more human-like, though she was still in that strange one-piece outfit with 3 buttons around her now well-built chest, and white stripes going horizontally from the elbows to the wrist and from the knees to the ankles. She had straight black hair that reached down to her mid-back. Her old mask was now just covering the left side of her now human face, showing off the right side. Her right eye had a black sclera
Dager, I swear to fucking Christ.
and a completely white iris, with a streak of purple going from beneath her eye to her chin. Her streak had a red sticker on it. Her face and her fingers and arms were slightly elongated to match her height, which was about 12 feet. Jeez. She looked bizarre, but at least the kids weren't as scared of her anymore. She looked down at Arak, and his heart stopped.
Oh my God.
His blood chilled to his very core, and her eyes became slightly wet with tears. It was over.
Oak, how about you?
Maybe you should just live stream
I'm
your
not
chat
getting my
only.
link didn't work. I've tried 4 times now.
Oh my God.
This time I'll do it.
Alright, you do it.
Hang on.
But apparently my iPhone can only handle so many apps open at the same time.
All right.
And how about you close some apps, mate?
I have Skype open, and then I have my phone numbers and
Just
stuff
remember to
open.
leave Pornhub open.
Oh my God, Togo. We have a 12-year-old watching the stream, mate.
Oh, he probably already knows about Pornhub.
Oh God!
You
please
guys
tell
gotta
me you
remember-
grabbed the pocket pussy.
Hey, Tim, you want me to go
Oh
get some?
my.
I can't look. I can't see the Skype right now, so I'm not really even looking at the Skype. All I can see is what's in like the gameplay thing.
Hey,
Alright.
Tim,
Ah,
you want me to go get something from the other room?
how about you don't?
No.
All right, I'm gonna read. I know where we stopped.
Hey, Mary, how you been? And glass turn on.
I know where we fucking stopped, Stagger, you bitch.
You're the one who's talking.
Shut up. Hey, Marie,
I'm gonna go get something.
how you been? Mangle asked her nonchalantly, as if Eric wasn't even in danger. The Marionette ignored her and continued to stare at the teeth in front of her. Eric blinked once and the Marionette was next to him, her eyes boring into his...
12 feet tall, remember that. 12 feet tall, mate.
She reached out to touch his face
I
sexually
got it.
with her left hand, and he flinched. Which hurt her feelings somewhat. Mangle chuckled. Marie, you're scaring him. He thinks you were here to kill him. Since you attacked him last time, Mangle explained to her, and Marionette growled in annoyance. Arak swallowed hard when she stood up next to him.
He's not the only one that's gonna be doing that.
Exactly. Anyways.
Who else is looking at the chat in the stream?
I am.
I'm looking at the chat, and
I'm-
oh my God, not incest porn, Connor!
What is Connor doing, mate?
I
You know
busted
what?
him up today to talk about porn all you want, and y'all be watching incest porn.
There we go,
my
guys.
fucking
Hey,
God.
no.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm-
Connor, what the fuck?
Connor, man, come on.
There, guys, now I got more life.
Yeah. Fucking nasty. Oh,
Anyways.
that's nasty. Wait, where'd you stop, my guy? Where'd you
Guys,
stop?
which one
stopped
should I wear?
Next to him.
You stopped at, what?
She stood up next to him.
Okay, I'm gonna wear both.
I'm gonna continue.
Guys, which sunglasses should I wear? These ones?
Not come to kill you, only to introduce myself. She reassured him and Eric. Iraq.
Rock. You gotta get like head thing in there. Rock.
Ah,
You're back.
and laughed nervously before sighing with relief. His body relaxed, and he leaned down into his chair, his hips slightly digging into Mangle's, and his private sliding against him.
Cleaner.
Hers, which made her grin.
Alright, I'll take over.
I don't want this.
Oh
I don't
my!
I'm gonna-
A little too excited, aren't we? She teased him.
That's not a paragraph. That's not even equivalent to a fucking paragraph.
Okay, go for it, Paul. Go for it. I won't even stop you. I read it
Three,
once already.
Oh my, a little too excited, are we? She teased him. Though he didn't look in the mood to play, he did have the scare of his life. Mangle looked up at Marionette, who just stood up, staring at Iraq. Mangle thought for a second before an idea to her head.
No.
Hey, come here for a second, she told Marionette as she climbed off of Eric.
Alright,
Iraq.
what's going on, computer gamer? I know that you're new to this, but my buddy Mason here, I messed up a recording with Five Nights at Freddy's Fanfiction so that we could get a bit of a cringe reaction out of my buddy Mason, which is
I hate this.
Mason
I
wave
hate
to
this.
the beautiful people out here.
We
If I had
made
a choice, I
Mason
would
not
not be here,
so
but I don't have a
innocent.
choice. These are my
Mason does not have a choice in what is going on right now.
I'm gonna continue.
Hold on. Let me tell him what's going on. And so just watch his face, Mason specifically. Hold on. Let me try to
hate
make
you.
Mason's bigger than everybody else's. Give me uno momento.
Oh god.
Just click on
Mine just get to be bigger than mine.
Because you're a whore.
There you go.
It's supposed to be
All right.
small.
So that should be Mason right there. Mate, just watch his face. His reaction's gonna be the best out of all of them.
He's gonna turn bright red again, and we're gonna call him the Tomato Boy.
I hate you.
Tomato boy.
All right. Paul, continue.
I'm gonna continue.
Continue.
She told Marionette as she climbed off of Iraq's Iraq
I think doing
Iraq
the live stream
walked
was better.
towards the end of the office. Marionette reluctantly left his side and seemed to disappear for a second, then reappeared in front of Mangle. What? She asked, and Mangle chuckled as she gestured for her to lean in.
Dun dun
Oh,
dun.
we don't look. I don't-
Okay, someone else go next.
Who's gonna read the big paragraph?
Wait, where'd you go?
Mason.
She then reappeared in front of Mangle. Is that where you stopped?
Hot up in here.
No, I stopped at she asked, and Mangle chuckled as she gestured for her to lean in. Very sexually.
Okay, I found us. Alright, here. Got it.
Hold on. Okay. I got you guys. Well, you see, she began to whisper something, and when Eric noticed two of them smiling, his face paled a bit, and he looked at the time at the tablet, and it was still on the floor. 3:15 a.m. He sighed and looked at the two. Mangle had finished whispering, and they now stared at him. He sighed and, in recognition, embraced himself for what was to come. It was only the first night, and he had already missed the day shift. Mangle smiled and walked back to Eric. When she was in front of him, she dropped to her knees and tried to unbuckle his pants.
Mason, let's see that face of yours, buddy.
Oh,
I hate you.
Turn your camera
I
on.
hate
Turn
you.
your camera on. Is this camera off? I don't know.
No, his
on.
camera's on. I'm trying to get him to take off his hood.
Take your hood
There,
off.
my hood's off, mate.
Take your hood off.
Hey, he's
all
already
red.
red. Guys, he's
He's
already
red.
red.
He's already
I'm
red.
used to this kind of stuff.
He's already fucking red.
I don't
Well-
want this.
well,
This is the part that he's already read too. This is the part that he's already heard. So
You gotta
he knows
remember
what's
though,
going
once you
on.
sign up for K-Tech Gaming, guys, we're gonna put you through some weird
You're
stuff.
just fucked.
Yeah.
Guys, can we get
Oh,
another
and
fucking
everybody that
light?
stays to the stream till the end, I got a surprise. And
Oh god.
Hang on, he's going to the dentist tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I am going to get my wisdom teeth removed. So if you guys
He's
see a
gonna be
video
loopy as
from
fuck,
me,
and go to my channel if you want to see the stream
if you
on
guys
it.
see, if you guys want to see me loopy and shit, like I might not even, you might not get one. I'm sleeping. All right.
I will somehow
subscribe.
fly to wherever you live and record it.
Whoa!
No,
what the?
it won't be streamed over Skype.
All right, you want me to take the big paragraph?
No. I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna let you read what's after it. All right.
Oh
Got
no.
Whoa! What the hell? He was cut off as his neck was forced upwards, and again something warm and sticky entered his mouth. What the hell did they make these animatronics' tongues out of to feel so damn good? Eric thought to himself as Marionette explored his mouth, setting herself in his lap where Mangle was earlier. Unlike
My
Mangle's
girlfriend doesn't
sloppy
even do
kiss,
that, man.
12
she was
feet
more
tall.
thorough with her search.
12 feet.
My girlfriend doesn't even do that, man.
Can't
Come
get off
on
the
now.
She was more
Part, can you?
thorough. She was more thorough with her search. Wait. She was more thorough in her search, slowly tracing the inside of his mouth to find the spots she found the best. She smiled when Eric moaned softly in her mouth. Mangle all the while was below him, pulling out Eric's manhood with great excitement. It twitched slightly as she gently gripped it, and Eric's back arched slightly when she licked the tip. She loved his reaction and began to explore which spots gave him the most pleasure. Her tongue ran up and down the length while she rubbed the tip with her right thumb.
She's like, I'm gonna kill
broke their
all of
kiss
you.
and placed her chest in front of him. Eric took her left breast in his hand when he bit down gently in the hardened right nipple that poked out of her black
I hate
monkey.
you.
She moaned softly and pushed him away for a bit. She reached behind her to unzip. Wait. I lost my place. Hold up. Where's the unzip
Dip a
part?
dick.
Hold up. To unzip the one piece, it fell a little below her chest, and Eric stared at her for about a minute again, wondering what material they used to make her look so human. Marionette took off the mask, showing off a similar eye to her right one, with the same streak going from the eye to the chin, and placed it on the desk behind her. Mangle stopped licking and was now burying her face in his groin. Her cheeks slightly puffed out as she took his entire cock down her throat. Being an animatronic had its perks. Since she didn't breathe or have to worry about her jaw hurting, she can enjoy this for as long as she needed. Eric let a louder moan, his hips slightly shaking from the stimulus. Oh boy.
Mason's just like, I hate.
Marionette, wanting attention, pressed her chest and his face roughly. He took both in his hands and tried to stimulate them, though he had no idea if he was any good, seeing as how it was his first sexual experience. Mangle coiled her tongue around the length and began moving her head up and down. Eric gripped Marionette's breasts roughly as a result, but she didn't seem to mind at all. Mason, it's your go, my guy.
I hate you.
Yo,
I
look at the
hate
fucking
you.
chat.
I hate
Look at
you.
the fucking chat.
Oh,
my
fuck!
God. What the fuck is the chat, my guys?
I don't know.
I love all my fans. I love you all. Love you all.
What are they saying, mate?
And yet three.
They're saying they're
Read it,
telling
Mason.
CP to run and hide in the corner.
And then jack off.
Can you suck on one of my breasts? Marionette asked as Arak decided to
I will.
place the right one in his mouth. Since he was biting on it earlier, he sucked gently, stimulating it with flicks of the tongue every so often. Marionette bit down on her lip, moaning softly every time his tongue touched her sensitive nipple. Mangle released him from her mouth and was rubbing her throat for some reason. There we go. Now you're in for a real treat.
This is Mason's
She said
favorite
excitedly as Arak could hear a slight humming sound coming from Mangle.
You can
She
see
once
his
again swallowed him
redder
whole,
and
but
redder.
this time the inside of her mouth and throat constantly vibrated, stimulating him all over.
His cheeks are getting redder and redder every time.
I hate you!
We need
They're
to somehow
getting redder and redder. Just pay attention to his fucking cheeks.
turn the chat off on the phone.
I
We
can't.
need to make this into an anime.
The stimulation made him unintentionally bite down hard on Marionette's right breast, which made her wince slightly. He released her and looked up apologetically. Sorry about that, he said. She shook her head and smiled. I know it was not intentional. You can be rough if you want, however, she told him as he chuckled.
Oh no, she's one of them rough girls, mate. Mate, you need one of them, man.
Oh no!
You need one of them. You need one of them rough girls.
Oh yeah! Come on, Mason, go find one.
I think I should do whatever it is you like, so what would you like me to do? He asked her, and she thought for a moment. Eric arched his back when let out a gasp. Eric arched his back when let out a gasp.
He's even more red.
When Mangle started moving her head up
No one wants to
slowly.
stare at you, Stagger.
He then felt something heavy being placed on his shoulders and found Marionette wrapping her now 12 feet tall.
So intense on
For
the
me, it's
phone.
12 feet long.
Oh damn! Hey Mason, is that your mom behind you?
No, I have my door locked, you idiot.
Oh my
Are
god,
you
that
sure?
would be so funny if it
Yes.
was
I'm
mom behind you.
alone.
I am being blinded.
Oh, hey mom.
Oh,
Hi, Mom.
he hadn't
Read
even
there,
noticed
son.
her stripping the rest of her
Fanfiction.
clothes off, let alone the fact she was now shoving her wet slit in front of him. Whoever made these new models had this part was just plain dirty as fuck. Eric thought to himself, and Marionette giggled when she noticed his eyes were wide from surprise.
Is it just me or is his eyes like bloodshot?
I hate you.
I can't see it.
This is not as funny as the first round of this, though.
Wait till we get to the new stuff. Wait till we get to the new stuff.
I don't want to get to the new stuff.
There's 9 chapters of this, man.
I
There's
think
9 chapters.
There's 12 chapters.
I think this is where we stopped last time.
Just like
Yeah.
every foot on
Yeah, this
Main.
is about where we stopped last time, so I'm gonna pick up where Mason is, and I'll make Mason or somebody read in a bit. We modified ourselves with the spare parts around the place. I used my human looks and some money from the cash register to order artificial female parts online. Not that hard to get your hands on if you figure out how computers work, she explained.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a pocket pussy. It's a pocket pussy. It's a pocket pussy that she's made out of.
Guys, you want me to go get mine?
Oh,
No, we don't want you to go get yours. We've already seen your dildo that you shove up your ass every single day. We don't want to see that.
How'd she
No,
get?
I'll do more
How
for
did?
you.
How'd she even get the knowledge to get this to work? He wondered, though he didn't have a long time to do that. Since she pressed her slit closer to him, he placed her hands on the disc. She placed her hands on the desk and gripped the edge closer to her back to stop herself from falling. Eric, being as inexperienced as Marionette, had no idea of what he was doing. He decided to stick his tongue inside, swirling it around every which way to stimulate her. Marionette arched her back, gripping the desk harder as he explored the inside of her. Mangle, not wanting to be ignored, decided.
Mason's face, man, is priceless.
It's so red.
Hey, tomato
He's
boy.
a fucking tomato!
Decided to up her vibration and begin to suck harder and faster than she was previously. Marionette
don't
shivered every
want
time a
this.
moan escaped from Eric's mouth, tickling her now erect clitoris. Every time he did so, her legs tightened around his head, forcing him to go a little bit deeper.
Yeah, get up in there, mate. Get it, get it, get it.
Man, a fictional character.
Some
is getting
kind
more
of
action than I am.
slimy liquid kept assaulting his throat, but it tasted somewhat sweet and yet somewhat bitter, combined with the Mangle's constant sucking up her pace. Sucking hungrily at his cock, he thrust his hips forward and released himself inside Mangle, who gripped the base and rubbed it up and down as she sucked, trying to get every last drop out. Marionette's legs tightened around him again as a thin, creamy white substance
calling a
squirted out
vacation
into
after this
Eric's mouth and dribbled down his chin. It had a strange taste, and when he swallowed it, Marionette released him and sat down on his desk, her body shaking from her orgasm. Mangle released him as well, giving a satisfied sigh as she stood up and sat down in his
So
lap,
fucking
grinding
good.
her slit against the tip of his dick.
Look at Mason's face, man.
Let's stop this for a moment.
Mason, I want you to read this next line, and we'll take a break for a second and like get everybody's thoughts on
Oh God.
it. Mason, just read the next line.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Come on, buddy.
Mason, just read the
Finish the
next line.
fight.
Hey,
Hey,
can
sit,
you beg for it?
sit.
I've always wanted to hear you beg for me, Eric. Mangle asked him as he let out a light moan from the simulation.
I'm trying not to snort, man.
Okay, so
So, what is everybody's thoughts on this so far?
I hate you.
Mason is getting the worst torture we have ever given him, Ninja,
Guys,
in
this
Painting
happened-
K-Tag Gaming, mate. We're
Guys,
giving him the worst treatment.
Oh, trust me, I got something else a lot worse in store. Just
what about red versus blue fanfic?
Oh my
Oh
god.
God, no.
Guys,
Yes!
the thing is,
Typically Project Freelancer fanfic.
Oh my god.
I got an idea. Look up on Google what the worst, most perverted thing fanfic is.
This red versus blue fanfic is in the Skype chat right now.
Oh God.
No.
Wait, you actually why do you have it?
It's
I
freaking
just-
Paul! He has
I
almost
just-
everything, mate.
I just looked this up.
I
Oh my God.
don't want to be here. I hate this so much.
Guys, the sad thing is, I'm used to
Well-
reading these kind of fics.
You
Alright,
joined
so-
Tag.
Oh,
Yeah, but I didn't know
Togo's
this
got
was
you
gonna happen.
there. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna read the rest of this page, and then I got a surprise for all my viewers that have watched my,
He's gonna
Yeah.
get laid out with his girlfriend live.
Stream.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm gonna jerk off on the stream. Fuck yeah.
Okay,
We've had someone do it on a GTA server.
That is very true.
Yo,
Oh God, he's doing-
Staker, Connor says don't come close to him with that dildo, my guy.
My guy.
My guy.
My guy.
My guy.
What is going on, my guy?
Alright. Paul, you wanna read what
Yeah.
you wanna read next, my guy? You wanna read next?
I'll read the rest of the way.
Oh, you wanna read the rest of the way?
Are we finishing chapter
Oh!
Ah, it burns!
What?
Oh!
What? Jesus Christ! Oh my god!
I don't want to be here right now.
I'm gonna go get a cup of water real fast. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
I'm just warm right now.
Paul's running away.
Go.
I dropped my phone again. Luckily, I have a beautiful girlfriend because
I
she's
don't
flipping out right now
want
if I
to
took my shirt off
freaking
during
be
the stream.
here, mate. Why are you so tan?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's probably one of them guys that
Paul.
literally goes to the tanning beds just to get tan, man.
Paul, you
I
gonna
don't even go. I don't even use tanning bed.
Isn't that what they're for, though?
My tanning bed
I don't
hurts
use
so
them.
much.
Gamer
Come on,
I'm
man.
tan,
190,
all natural.
19 is gonna jerk off to the stream now.
Oh boy.
Rennie is.
No.
I don't want to be here. I
Rennie
really
says-
don't.
Oh, Mason, we warned you that we would torture you, so
I
it's on
don't
you,
want to
man.
be like this.
Dude,
Okay, I'm
everybody's done
back.
a cringe video. Everybody's done a cringe video. Calm down.
This isn't a cringe video. This is giving Mason blue balls video.
Hey, at least it's not blue waffles.
Alright, but Mason.
True that, mate.
Mason,
All right.
Mason. I got something that'll cheer you up after this. Just don't worry.
Who always looked up blue waffle?
Dance from me.
Is it ice cream?
Okay,
It has
Go read
nothing to
it.
do with ice cream.
I'm gonna
I
read it.
feel like you're lying.
I'm gonna read it.
Alright, read, Bo.
Look up.
Alright.
Damn right, Holly.
What do you want?
Go
What do you want me to say exactly? Iraq asked her curiously, while Mangle played with her throat to turn off her vibration that she forgot was on.
Feel the vibration.
Feel my vibration, Mason.
No.
Hey,
This
Mason,
is
you
getting
wanna-
weird. You guys are making this weird on purpose sometimes.
Okay.
I swear.
I'm gonna fucking continue. Okay. I want you to say, Mingle, please be mine forever and ever, and leave me unconditionally
Oh my god.
for years
my
to
God.
come.
Ah!
She told him honestly, and he looked
Oh,
at
yeah, I
her
got your back.
confusion. Sounds more like a proposal than me begging. He stated and clicked her tongue
Is he
in
marrying all the
face
freaking
oh,
animatronics?
The 12-year-old is
Mason,
roasted
Mason.
up.
red.
Mason, you want to dance?
No.
Yes, he does.
Fuck you, Steger.
You would
Alright.
want to.
Continue.
Stager seems like the guy that goes and works out like every week.
I
Just
can't
so he
work out
looks
every day
good.
except for
My dad worked out every single day for 19 years, mate.
And he's still not buff.
No, he is buff as fuck. He's like Hulk Hogan buff, dude. He's like the Rock buff, man.
Continue, John, so that Mason can have
Anybody
his
else want
fill
my
of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
I don't want this, mate.
Shut up, Mason.
We're giving you more fuel for your spank bank.
I don't have a spank bank.
You do. Shut up. Fine. You're no fun.
So do you
Mangle
guys spank her?
floated and placed her hips, just above his erection. In one go, she slid down his entire length, swallowed a whole in a matter of seconds. Mingle
Black hole alert!
began to bounce her lips up, her hips up and down slowly. Mingle then began to get a little more aggressive, bouncing her hips faster and faster. Iraq could feel the insides of her tightening up around him as she threw back her head and screamed in that's the weird word. Her soft hands began to dig into his back
I
as
don't
she
want to be here.
rocked on top of him. Marionette soon came
Mason,
to
that's how it's gonna go for you the first time, mate. It may not be with an animatronic, but you know you're gonna have one of them weird girls. You're gonna have one of them weird girls, mate.
I'm gonna
It's electronic and it doesn't even, and it won't even want it.
Togo.
This
Togo, I have a
video
question for
back
you.
out of-
Togo.
Hang on. You're
No, shut up, John. Togo, I have a question for you.
Shut the fuck up,
Togo,
bitch.
have you done anything with a female?
No.
Yes! Yes, I'm not.
Now we gotta
I'm not
embarrass the heck out of
furthest one.
Togo.
I'm
Nah,
not the
Togo's
furthest-
okay.
I'm not the furthest one.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
the
fucking
furthest one
continue if
behind
Mason
anymore.
doesn't want to interrupt me again.
Screw you, mate.
Alright.
Alright, continue, John,
The
continue.
only problem is we're all guys.
Listen, okay, I found it.
I sound.
Wants to feel the same pleasure as Mangle did. She rubbed her thighs together, licking her lips in anticipation for her turn. Mangle looked back with her eyes and smiled. She leaned forward more so Marionette could get a better view of where Iraq and her were connected.
Why
Very-
do you have to sugarcoat it?
Slightly annoyed, hopped off of the deck and knelt near Mangle's ass,
Oh my god.
gripping it tightly before sticking her tongue down her other loud slurping noise to embarrass Mangle. Though Iraq kind of found it to heighten her pleasure since she began to ride him faster and harder. It wasn't long before Mangle had an orgasm and collapsed in a heap on top of Iraq. Marionette grabbed her and picked her up, placing her down on the desk to rest. Thoughts on that one?
Oh man, alright, I got this one. My turn, Marionette said as she straddled his waist and grabbed his top with her right
12
hand.
feet tall.
I think that's
She shivered as she slowly sunk down on him, biting her lower lip to stop herself from screaming in pleasure. Then she began to bounce up and down, but her pace was much slower than Mangle's. She never sped
Mason,
up,
I agree
only
with you now.
slowly sliding up and down. It was tantalizing how she was at a snail's pace. It looked like she was in heaven, but for Eric, this was hell. She was torturing him with pleasure, slowly stimulating him and bringing him even so slightly closer to the edge. If he even tried to speed her up by thrusting his hips, she'd bite down on his neck with her human-like teeth,
Oh,
which kind of brought a strange pleasure to him as well. Mangle,
Oh, no.
tired of watching her go so slow,
Nice cut,
used her
Paul.
feet to grab hold of Marionette's
Thanks,
hips.
friend.
Too slow!
Too slow, bitch.
Gotta go fast!
Hey, gotta go fast, bitch. Ha
Gotta go fast!
okay. Oh, okay.
Mangle
Okay.
said as she used her feet, or too slow. Mangle said as she used her feet to speed up Marionette's speed. Marionette arched her back and went wide-eyed. Her mouth hung open in a voiceless scream as she orgasmed constantly. Her hips were being rocked back and forth against her will at a speed she knew she couldn't handle. Her waist,
12 feet.
she
tall.
was too
It's
sensitive.
so fucking rapid.
She was too sensitive for this, and it didn't help that Eric was now thrusting his hips as well, hitting her even deeper than earlier. Her tongue hung out now from her mouth, and her eyes began to roll upwards. Mangle let go of her hips and watched as she desperately bounced up and down, trying to feel as much of the pleasure as she could. Eric grabbed her hips in place of Mangle, and soon he couldn't help but release himself in an orgasm. Marionette fell backwards as his seed filled her, and Mangle caught the exhausted animatronic before she hit the desk. Eric tiredly leaned back in the chair and looked down at the tablet. 5:42 a.m. I think that's enough for one night. My shift is going to end soon, Eric said. Much to the displeasure of Mangle, Eric pulled out and buckled his pants back on. The two animatronics got up from the desk and walked away, though Marionette did need some help to stay on her feet since she was still feeling the aftermath. Eric sighed and picked up the tablet, placing it on the desk. And
How
this
did he
is just
take
my
this so lightly?
first night, he mumbled to himself.
Sounds like
He
my
hadn't
ex-girlfriend,
expected
mate.
his first night to be so exhausting, and he wondered if he'd be able to take another night of this. Oh, that's actually the end. There aren't 9 chapters.
Finally.
That's the end.
Okay, let's do red
Alright,
and blue.
so, no. Hold on. I got another thing for all my audience members.
Oh no.
Hold on, maybe there is a
Yay!
chapter 2. Hold on, let me see.
Guys, there's 12 chapters. There's 11 chapters. Chapter 10.
No, it's not a continuation of Eric's night, so we're not gonna. No.
Poor
Alright,
Eric. Wonder if he quit
alright, so.
after that ordeal.
Hey, I've got an idea. Can we rename Eric Mason?
Yes, let's do it.
Yes.
His face.
That's because
Alright. I got something everybody's gonna enjoy. No, it's not gonna be a giveaway. Pretty
Oh,
sure you got.
I don't. I'm completely
I don't.
confuzzled.
that's a good thing, Mason. That means it's healthy.
That's not healthy.
It's very healthy.
We're not doing Mason. We're not doing the Sonic one. We're not doing the Sonic one, Ninja.
Oh!
We are not doing the Sonic one.
Sonic Red versus Blue.
I just skimmed through the second
knew it was
chapter.